Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Easy Chat English Podcast. I'm Amelia, and as always, I'm here with my amazing co-host, Ethan.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here again. Today, we're diving into a topic that I think everyone can relate to, shopping.
Oh, yes, shopping. Whether you love it or hate it, we all do it. From groceries to gadgets, clothing to gifts, shopping is something we all experience in different ways. So let's talk about our shopping habits, share a few fun stories, and along the way, you'll pick up some great vocabulary and expressions to use when you go shopping.
So, Amelia, do you enjoy shopping?
You know, it depends on what I'm shopping for. If it's something like clothes, I enjoy it. I like browsing the stores, trying things on, and finding a good deal. But when it comes to groceries, not so much. What about you?
I feel the same. I love shopping for electronics, especially gadgets. There's something about walking into an electronics store and just browsing through all the new tech. It's like being a kid in a candy store. But online shopping has really changed the game for me. I do a lot of shopping online now. Clothes, tech, groceries, you name it.
Same here. I mean, the convenience of shopping online is unbeatable. You can browse multiple stores from your couch, compare prices easily, and if you're lucky, you might even find a bargain. But I do miss the in-store experience sometimes. There's something about physically being in a store, you know?
Absolutely. You get to touch and see the product in person, which makes a difference, especially for clothes and shoes. But speaking of online shopping, have you ever gotten caught in a moment of impulse buying?
Oh, more times than I'd like to admit. I'll be browsing for one thing, and then I see something on sale and think, I have to have it. And then a few days later, I have buyer's remorse. How about you?
Definitely. I'm a sucker for those limited time offers. They always get me. But it's all part of the experience, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now let's talk about shopping experiences. Do you have any memorable shopping stories, good or bad?
Oh, I have plenty. One that stands out is when I was trying to buy a phone online. I found this great discount on a model I'd been eyeing for months. I clicked buy, and everything seemed perfect. But when the package arrived, it wasn't the phone. It was a pair of headphones. I was shocked. I had to deal with customer service, and while they were nice, the process took forever. I eventually got my phone, but it was quite the hassle.
Wow, that sounds frustrating. I've had some good experiences, though. Once I found a designer jacket that was originally overpriced, but during the sales, I got it for half the price. I couldn't believe my luck. It felt like the best deal ever.
That's amazing. It's always satisfying to get something worth the money, especially when you've been waiting for a sale. Have you ever had to return something?
Oh, definitely. I bought a pair of shoes once that looked perfect online, but when they arrived, they were too tight. Luckily, the return policy was pretty flexible, so it wasn't a big deal to send them back. But it did make me rethink buying shoes online.
Returns can be tricky. I've had a few moments where I regretted not trying something on before buying it in store. But then again, that's part of the risk with online shopping.
Speaking of smart shopping, do you have any strategies for making sure you don't spend too much?
Oh, absolutely. First, I always set a budget. It's easy to get carried away, especially during sales. And I always do a price comparison before making a big purchase, whether it's checking multiple online retailers or visiting different stores.
That's a great idea. I'm a big fan of loyalty programs. I shop at certain retailers often, so their programs help me save over time. I also use coupons whenever I can. They might seem small, but the savings add up.
Yes, coupons are a lifesaver. I also make sure I avoid impulse buys by giving myself some time to think about whether I really need something. If I still want it after a day or two, I'll go back and buy it.
That's smart. I also wait for sales, especially for big-ticket items like electronics or furniture. Patience pays off when it comes to smart shopping.
Now let's talk about shopping for special occasions. How do you handle gift shopping?
Oh, I love gift shopping, but it can be stressful, especially around the holidays. I always want to find the perfect gift for everyone. I usually start early and keep an eye out for holiday sales. What about you?
Same here. I try to personalize gifts as much as I can. I think a personalized gift makes it more meaningful, even if it's something small, but it's definitely stressful. One year, I waited until the last minute and found myself rushing through stores on Christmas Eve. Never again.
Oh, I've been there. I try to ask for gift receipts just in case the person wants to exchange the gift. It takes some of the pressure off.
That's a good tip. And it's always nice when you can take advantage of those holiday sales to find great gifts without breaking the bank.
Have you ever shopped while traveling? That's always an interesting experience.
Yes, I love buying souvenirs when I travel. Local markets are my favorite places to shop because you find unique items that you can't get anywhere else. Plus, sometimes you get to haggle, which can be fun.
Oh, haggling is definitely part of the adventure. I remember shopping at a market in Thailand, and it was expected that you haggle over prices. It was a bit intimidating at first, but once I got the hang of it, I started to enjoy it.
I've had similar experiences. It's also important to check the exchange rate when you're shopping abroad. You want to make sure you're getting a good deal and not overspending.
Exactly. And duty-free shops at the airport are another great place to get deals, especially on perfumes or cosmetics.
Definitely. I always save a little extra money for duty-free shopping when I travel. It feels like a final treat before heading home. Well, that's a wrap on today's episode about shopping. I think we've covered a lot. Everything from impulse buying and smart shopping to gift shopping and even shopping abroad.
Yes, and we hope our listeners have picked up some useful expressions and tips along the way. Shopping is something we all do, so why not make it fun and smart at the same time?
Exactly. So next time you're out shopping, remember some of the expressions we've used today. Shop around, set a budget, bargain hunting, and of course, spend wisely.
We'd love to hear about your shopping experiences too. Have you ever found a great bargain or had a memorable shopping adventure? Let us know.
Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more fun and informative episodes. Until next time, happy shopping.
Bye for now.